Hi, today we're going to be taking a quick overview about the due diligence workflow. So if you remember, again, adding a workflow is really easy. You can go ahead and click add workflow and create a due diligence. Now, let's take a look at an existing due diligence. So just to give you an idea, due diligence is the best way to track tasks among team members, to track the conversations that you're having about a specific due diligence, and make sure you're tracking the conversations, not just with the startup, if the startup is involved, or maybe just might be with consultants, advisors, your team members, anybody that you're having conversations with that you want to track over time. Also, feel free to insert your files in here. So there's three different tabs. You have the threads, which I'll get into, the activities, and the files as well. So in regards to threads, you can customize the different threads. You can also have templates ready that you can create as long as you go to the menu, which is on the top right. It's a circle, and go to configuration, which is the second one below profile settings. If you go there, go to due diligence, you can create your own templates for this. So as soon as you create a due diligence, if you try this on your end, you'll be given template, but you can also remove and add things yourself. You can also see here, this is an example of a thread. So I have financial, investor reviews, commercial, ESG, marketing, HR. I can pretty much add ones or delete as many as I'd like. And I can also see what conversations we're having. So in regards to the due diligence financial part, I can see here we're having conversations with McKinsey Intelligence, the Ingenious Group, ABCS, which are all advisors and lawyers. And I can also see the task that we have. I can also go ahead and add my own task, see the status, the start date, target date, and also I can attach team members to different tasks so that they're notified and they keep track. And we all know that, we know who needs to do what in regards to due diligence, so nothing is missed. So now in regards to the activities, it's a great way to just kind of also group things. So I can see here the groupings of the different threads. So financial, investor views, and so on. And I can see here the notes that were added over time by my colleagues. I can see any conversations that they're having. If there were any email communication that I would like to add in here as well, when you sync your email, you can also have that email communication be visible here. So I can also go to financial or view all of them in one place. Again, it's a great way to track your overall progress with your due diligence so that you don't miss anything. Also, as I mentioned, do feel free to use the files in here, but if you would like to have a G drive that is more accessible to, lawyers maybe, or anybody that would like to have access to files and be able to change things in them, then feel free to go ahead and link your virtual data room in the settings. So if you go to the pencil icon, you can insert a virtual data room that is specific to this due diligence, and then you can just go on here, click on this specific one and find it. So where you can add it is here, simple. You can just see link to virtual data room and just add the link. And then you can just pretty much click on the link, takes you there. You have all the files that are actively shared with anybody externally who does not have access to the system. But it's as simple as that. So go ahead and try out the due diligence. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate. And just one more thing to point out is if you would like to have a Gantt chart just to see your overall progress with your due diligence, you need it by a certain deadline, you really want to make this investment as soon as possible, you can also have that done in here. So I can see here the progress over several different weeks and dates and months, and I can see what's going on with everything. It also gives you a good overview if you're having a team meeting. But yeah, hopefully this helps. If you have use cases to share, please let us know. As usual, adding interactions also here, just like with the other workflows. Should all be very straightforward. But yeah, good luck. Thank you.